Good morning, students. Today we will start new topic. Topic is ascending and descending order. Okay. Today's date is 8th of July 2020 to 2020. Now we have a example. We have some numbers here. First number is 82,293. Second number is 82,923. Third number is 37,923 and fourth number is 37,823. Now we are going to start in ascending order. What is the mean of ascending order? Students, how we stand in assembly? Listen carefully. How we stand in assembly? Yes, we always stand smallest to largest. Smallest to largest, like this one is our ascending order. This one is our ascending order. We always start from smallest number. Okay, now we have to find out which one number is smallest number. So we will start from the right side at the last place. Okay, now we have in first number 8. Okay, in second number we have also 8. Both are similar. And in third number we have 3. And in fourth number we also have 3. In four number we have 3. Both 3 are small number. Both 3 are small number. That means these numbers are greater number. So we will compare first of all both numbers. Okay, now we have here 3 and another we have 3. Both are equal, so we can't identify that which number is greater or smaller. Okay, now we come at the next place. Okay, next place. So we have in first number 7 and in second number also we have 7. Both are equal, so again we can't identify which one is smaller. So we will come on next place. On next place, this one is 9 and we have here 8. You can write here places also. Places also. Okay, 10,000 and this one is ones, tens, 100, 1,000 and this one is 10,000. Okay, now we have 800s place 9 and in another number we have 8. Which one is smaller number? 9 is smaller or 8? Yes, students, right. 8 is smaller number. So we will write first of all the number 37,823 and we will put sign. Okay, next we have smaller number because these both numbers are greater number. We will compare after that. Okay, so 37,923. Now we will compare to both numbers. We will compare to both numbers. We have 8, 8. You can write your places also. Okay, now we have 8, 8, 10,000's place and another number we have also 8. Both are equal, so we can't identify. So we will come at thousands place. In thousands place we have both numbers are equal. We have 2 at the both places. Again we can't identify. Okay, now next we will come on next place. We have 100 place 2 and in another number we have 9 at another place. So we can compare easily that 2 is smaller or 9. 2 is smaller or 9. Yes, right students. 2 is smaller number. That means this one is smaller number. This one is smaller number. So we will write here our number. And we have only one number left. So this one is will come in at last. Okay. Now we will write in descending order. We will write in descending order. descending order is just opposite of ascending order. We always start from here, from largest number, then will come smallest, then will come smallest. Okay, now we can write from this also number. Okay, which one is largest number? Which one is largest number? In ascending order we write smallest to largest. That means this one is largest number, this one is largest number. So we will write 82,923. Okay, after that we have next largest number is 82,293, and next number is 37,923, and next number is 37,823. Okay students, this was the our topic of ascending and descending order, of ascending and descending order. Okay, now next topic is, our next topic is form the smallest and greatest number, 6-digit number. Okay, 6-digit number. We will use all numbers only for one time, only for one time. So let's start students. Greatest number and smallest number. Smallest number. Okay, so let's start. In greatest number we will write first of all largest number, biggest number. Okay, now we will find the largest number. Okay, find out. Yes, 7 is largest number. After that we have, yes, right, after that 6 will come, then after that, yes, right, 5 will come, and we have 3 after 2 and after 1. Now we will put our commas. Okay, students, I told you before also that we always put our commas. Why we put our commas? Because comma identify to read a large number. This make to read a large number. Okay, now we will put our first comma a after 100. After that we will put comma 1,000 and 10,000. 1,000 and 10,000. Okay, this one is our largest number. The number name is 7,65,321. Next we have to make smallest number, so we will start from the smallest number. Okay, now we have smallest is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7, and we will put our commas. This one is ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000 and lakh. Now we will put our commas. After 100 first comma we will put, and after 10,000 we will put our comma. This one is our smallest number. So students, today you cleared about ascending and descending order and form the smallest and greatest number. Now students, today's homework is Cordova page number 6, question number 8, question number 9 and question number 10. And I am going to explanation of question number 11. I am going to explanation of question number 11. Okay. So students, fill in the blanks. We don't have any question, we have to fill in the blanks. Okay, we have 1 lakh and we have blank. Okay, and 1,000. This question is asking that in 1 lakh how many thousands will come? So students, how we will solve this question? So look at here. We have 1 lakh. Okay, now we can write in numerals also 1 lakh like this, right? And we have to find out how many thousands will become in 1 lakh. So we will divide by 1000. So we will divide by 1000. We have 3 zeros here, so we will cut all 3 zeros by all 3 zeros. Now we have 100. Now we have 100. Okay, now we have here 100. Okay, so how many thousands will be there in 1 lakh? In 1 lakh, so 100 thousands will come in 1 lakh. 100 thousands will come in 1 lakh. Okay, now next question is 10 thousands, and how many hundreds will be in 10,000? How many hundreds will be in 10,000? So we can write, we can solve like this. We can 10 thousands, okay, we can write 10 thousands like this also. And how many hundreds are there in 10,000? So we will divide by 100. So we will divide by 100 and we will cut 10 10. Okay, now 10 10. Now we have 100 here. So there will be 100 hundreds in 10,000s. 100 hundreds in 10,000s. So students, today's homework is question number 8, question number 9, question number 10 and question number 11 we will solve in our book. Solve in our book. Okay, this one is your homework. This one is your today's homework. Okay students, so page number 6 we have today's homework. Okay, so students, thank you all of you.